Try this again. Good morning, boys and girls. This is Miss Baker coming from my art studio. And I have a book for you today since this week we've been talking about art all around. I have a book for you and it's called Lily Brown's Paintings. And I really love this book because the artist did all of the pictures in watercolor painting. And that's the kind of paint that we use in the classroom. So I thought this would be a really nice book for us to read. And I want you to try to remember all the times that we painted in the classroom and our little paint palettes that we painted out of. So I'm going to try to move around so that you can see the pictures and I don't knock my phone off. Okay, here we go with Lily Brown's Paintings. It's by Angela Johnson and the illustrator is E.B. Lewis. Lily Brown's Paintings. That must be a picture of Lily Brown right there that she painted of herself. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to get it so that you'll be able to see the pictures. Lily Brown loves her mama, daddy, and baby brother, and the world that they live in. Sometimes she spins around her room thinking about the world and its wonders. But when Lily Brown paints, her world starts to change. The sunlight turns to stars and Lily begins flying around them. All the universe is one big colorful splash. The stars circle the planets in Lily Brown's paintings. And sometimes they come down to earth to hang around the sidewalk cafes and sunshine when the sun goes down. When Lily Brown paints the trees that she walks past on her way to school, they wear hats and drink tea on cool days with other trees and shrubbery. They know Lily Brown and they bow to her. See, all the trees are bowing to Lily Brown in her paintings. When Lily Brown paints fruit at the corner market, it's striped and polka dotted. It speaks to people, then laughs out loud. When people put fruit in the bags to take it home, the apples sing all the way there. Those look like happy fruit, don't they? Oh, look at those silly, silly animals. In Lily Brown's paintings, the path to the park becomes wild with animals in a living room with antelopes lounging and alligators on the phone. Lily always remembers to draw them a treat. In Lily Brown's paintings, softly blowing rose-colored winds bring voices from across the sea to tell stories that they have never heard. Then she listens and paints with blues and orange to let the wind know that she has heard them. Sometimes Lily herself walks around in her paintings or sails away through the fields of red corn and purple painted skyscrapers. Lily Brown's paintings. The colors of people, places, and things change with her heart. People walk upside down, and the buildings on the street dance with airplanes flying above. And it's another world. Look at those people with their walking upside down. Lily paints all that she sees and feels in her own way. She puts her world of color and light on anything she can find. It's magical. But at the end of the day, when Lily Brown is about to put her paints away, she remembers her mama's smile, her daddy's eyes, and the way her baby brother holds her hand before he goes to sleep. It's their world again, and it's wondrous. Isn't that awesome? I hope that you boys and girls get a chance to do some painting this week, and I would love to see your pictures of whatever you painted. And remember, when we paint, it doesn't have to be like what we see with our eyes. It can be what we see with our heart, what we feel, what we would like the world to be, or maybe animals that you might want to see. You can make your own, and they can look any way they want because it's your painting. So remember, get those paints out. If you don't have paints, you can use crayons. Miss Baker has all kinds of stuff. This is my art room, and I have pens, and I have pastels. I have all kinds of stuff down here. I have boxes of paint. You can see back up here. I have paints up here. Paints down here. I love my art room because in here I get to be myself. I get to paint whatever I want to paint and draw whatever I want to draw. And you can too. Go in your bedroom where it's nice and quiet, and you can go in there and paint or color with your crayons or even pencils. I have, that was a big old picture of Miss Baker's mouth. I even have pens that are like paintbrushes. This one's black, but I have them in all different colors. So you can use anything. You can use a pencil, you can use pens, paint, crayons, all kinds of stuff. Be creative. Enjoy it. Let it be a quiet, happy time. You can paint with your parents or your brothers and sisters, or even by yourself. But look for art. Be art. Do art. Let your heart flow in your heart. Art, heart. Do some heart artwork, okay? And then post it, because I would love to see it. It doesn't matter what kind it is, whether it's painting or crayons or pencils. Post it. I want to see it, okay? I love you guys. We miss you so, so much. But enjoy the time that you have at home with your mom and your dad. And be good to your mom and dad. This is a stressful time for them. And I know it's a stressful time for you too. So love one another. Be there for mom and dad and help them out. And mom and dad's going to be there for you. And Miss Baker and Miss Sproles, we're here for you too. So we love you guys. Want you to have a good time. We miss you. I love ya. Bye-bye.